Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Q&T video update. Now looking at Q&T on the daily time frame. Now it seems like you're making a very strong statement with Q&T at the moment. So if you look at it this way, you came down, you made a morning star, which is actually a bullish pattern right off the 20. So you've actually managed to cross the 10 once again. Okay, yeah, you went for the first time here yesterday. We talked about it, but you can see that candle really proved to cross the 10. So we're looking quite good again, isn't it? Okay, and 169 was never lost. All they did is went down to the wick. It made a wick down and very quickly closed above 169. So there are still I'm still quite suspicious though. Let's see. I'm gonna dive into the smaller time frames right there, and let's see what we can find based on the smaller time frames at the moment. So you do have this particular resistance that you're breaking out of, and you could actually come down for the retest if you're interested to do the retest. But one thing I'm gonna say is the following: based on the daily data that now we have, one thing is very clear, that after that morning star we needed to lose the 157. Yeah, the story changes. Yesterday something else, today something else. That's why we do daily TA, because you need the candles print story every single day. So that's your morning star right there, and to give you a reference, let's do a Google search right here and do morning star candlestick right there. Just gonna go into the images very quickly, and this is how it looks like. So basically you're printing that bearish red candle and a doji in the middle and a green candle next to it. So basically that's the morning star, and you can see this particular candlestick that you see, it's the same as this right over here, and the stop losses are actually down to 157, but I'm not going to trade it because I'm not risking 12%. That's a very huge gap, like 12% is a lot, crazy if especially for a day trade. So I'm trying to figure out if anyone has mentioned a stop loss here. So this is the one that I'm looking forward to. So this is how they mention the stop loss. As you can see that the stop loss is placed at the lowest part of that thing, of that doji. So yep, so it's clear if you lose 157, then that's game over. That's actually really game over, because we wanted to lose 169 and you never even did that. Okay, you quickly made a wick down and made the closing above 169. So overall on the daily it's quite bullish. The technical targets are still to 392. So can you get lucky? You never know. Can someone make an entry here and get 116%? You never know. It's an amazing opportunity, but if the entry is done perfectly correct. So do your own research at that point of time, and that's pretty much it for this update on Q&T. One thing I can actually give you for a clue is that you do have this particular resistance that you broke out of, and maybe you could find an entry down to 174. So maybe come down a little bit to 174 and try to hold 174. Could be a nice entry, and then go up. Of course, if you move lower and take 157, you can see that's clear. You don't have any other support from there. And that's pretty much it for this update. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.